Hey everybody, it's Jasmine. So today I want to share with you guys my fall empties. I'm just going to go right into it and talk about the first thing that's in my bag. This is the Bath & Body Works Pearberry 24-Hour Moisture Ultra Shea Body Cream, and this is actually one of the things that I got during the semi-annual sale earlier this year. The key notes of this is Anjou pear, wild berries, apple blossom, golden freesia, and blonde woods. It's not too overpowering to the point where it makes me sneeze. No. It's pretty good. The next item that I have is actually a face mask. You guys never see me talk about face masks in these empties videos because I kind of just throw them out. But I wanted to share with you guys this particular one because I actually put this one on my face when I was on FaceTime with my best friend, Michaela, and I couldn't stop laughing at the description on the back. So while I had this face mask on, I was reading, this is by the Creme shop, by the way, it's their milk face mask. It says, the active ingredient in this face mask is milk, which keeps the skin soft, supple, and glowing like a pregnant lady. I aspire to look like a pregnant lady after I take off my mask. Excuse me, that's all I wanted. So I'm glad that this mask gave me that opportunity. And it actually kind of burned, now that I'm remembering it, it kind of burned a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that's because it has lactic acid in it. The next one that I have is a tea tree mask, and by the way, all the sheet masks that I usually use are from the Shop Miss A website, and from now until Christmas you can get $1 off any 15 or higher purchase with the code HOLIDAYYIN. Just letting you guys know because I know a lot of you guys are curious about their website, so I think that this will actually encourage you guys to actually try a little bit of their stuff. So I have this tea tree mask, and it refreshes tired skin and reduces signs of strain and fatigue. And so I wanted to use this one actually because I broke out a lot this month because of a lot of stress, and this month was actually super crazy. Like I had midterms, exams, like just back to back, and I just felt like I need a break. I need my tea tree. And so this one was actually pretty good. I felt like this one soaked up into my skin really well, and it didn't have a sticky residue. I ran out of this product today. It's just argan oil for your hair. Nothing too special. This stuff was like $5. Now for fall, I decided to take a plunge into cruelty-free skincare, and that meant deodorant. And let me tell you, I hate the experience. It's like the craziest experience ever. Like I knew what I was getting myself into, like I knew the consequences, but I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared enough for it because a lot of the deodorants that we tend to use usually have aluminum in it, which actually block our pores that are in our armpits, so that makes you not stink. But then when you switch to a cruelty-free, vegan, gluten-free, you know, type of deodorant, they don't have aluminum, so literally your pores are set free, all your stench is set free, and it is horrifying. Like, you don't know how many shirts started to stink just because of my armpits. And that is so TMI, but seriously, I couldn't prepare myself. It was, I literally had to change shirts like twice a day. Like I was sweating so much, and it was so weird because I've never produced this much sweat, especially during this time of the year, just because it's not that hot. The one that I was actually using was by Schmidt, and this is their Ylang Calendula natural deodorant. It neutralizes odors and absorbs wetness. No, it does not absorb wetness because I use this and it literally made my armpits sweat so much. Like I do think that now, because I am using a different cruelty-free deodorant, throughout time I feel like your body kind of adjusts to the use of non-aluminum deodorant, and so I feel like now it's a little bit better, but it's still not the way it was when I was using Old Spice. I have another Clear Care Hydrogen Peroxide Contact Solution, and you guys know, another Batiste. This one is the Clean and Classic Original. I get these in the sale section at TJ Maxx. I ran out of my Bioderma Micellar Water. This is actually the best micellar water I've ever used thus far, and this actually lasts a really long time, like over a year. I ran out of my favorite moisturizer by Benefit. This is their Total Moisture. I don't think I'm going to repurchase this anytime soon because not only is it a little pricey, but it's not cruelty free, and so I wanted to dive into more cruelty free skincare. As most of you guys may know, I'm just cycling out through the ones that are not, just so I could start fresh again. Here I have a blueberry face mask, and this is also by the Creme shop, and on the back it says the active ingredient in this face mask is a blueberry, which helps prevent long-term cell damage with the powerhouse antioxidants found in these magical fruits. So I'm guessing it just pumps up a whole lot of antioxidants into your face. I have a Bath & Body Works creamy body wash in the scent Japanese Cherry Blossom. My sister bought this for me during the semi-annual sale, and I actually really enjoy the creamy body washes because normally I have the gel body washes by Bath & Body Works, and those are alright. They're cool, they work, but I just feel like this actually adds a lot of moisture back into my skin. I'm not French, but I mean, I think it's La Fleur. This is my Bath & Body Works. This is their body cream, and the notes in this is French tulips, watery, freesia blossom, sparkling mandarin, and cedarwood. This one, I like the formula of it. I love the 24-hour Shea moisture line. So I'm deeply committed into the Daiso little cotton puffs because I feel like they are the best. They work so well, and they're only $1.50. I don't really know how to pinpoint this to you guys, but it's the one that's in a pink and clear packaging, and it's 150 pieces, 100% cotton, and I really like it. I ran out of my Head & Shoulders Moisture Care Scalp Soother with peppermint oil complex and vitamin E. This stuff is amazing, especially if you have dandruff or a dry, itchy scalp. As I mentioned a lot of times before, but I recently found out this isn't cruelty free, so I have one scalp spray that I have been using, but it's low-key expensive. So I don't know how I feel about that one yet. I feel like I like this one more, but it's not cruelty free. I ran out of a Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towelette pack. This stuff, amazing to just take off all your makeup. I usually use this primarily when I am using a cleansing oil because usually oil and water don't mix, so I kind of just rub my face with the cleansing oil and then take it off with a makeup remover wipe. I have my Simple Moisturizing Facial Wash, and this is actually one of my favorite makeup washes ever because it actually takes off my makeup so well, like in just one step. And I feel like I don't have to follow it up with a double cleanse, but I do it anyway, and it's just amazing. It's affordable, but I'm still unsure if this is cruelty free or not. I feel like watery essences are hyped up nowadays, so I wanted to try one, and here I have the Moly, the Chok green tea watery essence, and this has 100% pure green tea ferment extract instead of distilled water, so I thought that that was pretty cool. However, I felt like it didn't do anything to my skin, and I felt like I went through this product really quick. I used it morning and night, and it took me about a month and a half to use up, which isn't that long. In my opinion. Like, I feel like 3 months is usually the amount of time I feel like I would go through a product, but this was alright. I just felt like it was a serum. I have the Caudalie Enzymatic Peel Mask, and you're only supposed to leave this on for 10 minutes just because enzymatic and glycolic peel masks usually take off the first layer of your skin, kind of like an exfoliant, but I felt like this really didn't do anything for my skin. I didn't see any noticeable difference through a prolonged period of time. I didn't see an instant result, and if anything, my face just felt smoother, but I felt like if I had a sheet mask, my face would have felt the same way. So it's kind of weird, it's really expensive, and I don't know if I would recommend it. My Covergirl Supersizer. Man, I really do like this mascara. I do. I really do. But you know what? I think I like my Essence one better. In my first Ipsy Glam bag, I got this Vitamin C Derma E Vitamin C Concentrated Serum with Hyaluronic Acid. Dear God. And it comes in this little pump like this. It's really not that great. I felt like it smelled like Fruity Pebbles. I thought that it just didn't do anything to my skin. I did have a friend, and he said he got this in his Ipsy Glam bag as well, and he said he didn't see any noticeable difference as well. I just felt like it added a little bit more moisture to my skin, but if anything, it was very short-lived. You guys, I'm so happy to share this with you guys because I ran out of a chapstick. It's gone. She's not here anymore. But this is actually a chapstick that I got my senior year of high school for prom. It came in the goodie bag. And I've been trying to use it up, and I finally did it. I'm a sophomore in college. It took me 2 years to get through this, but you know what? It's worth it. it's worth it. So this was actually not that great of a chapstick. I have an Empty House of Lashes eyelash adhesive. This was actually put in my client kit, and this is what I use on my clients when I want their eyelashes to really stay in place. I have a sample of the Too Faced Better Than Sex. You guys know how I feel about this. I actually don't like it. I feel like it flakes on me a lot, and it's just not that great for me personally. I know a lot of people rave about it. I know this is like, what, the top selling mascara in the United States? I don't even know. What are the statistics? But I'm in that like 0.01% that don't like this mascara. So, it's just not for me. Last but not least, I have the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil. I have the little, what is this, sample, and this sample actually lasted me a really, really long time. I feel like bronzers and blushes that are in sample form take a while to get through because you don't need a lot of it. Amazing stuff. I just feel like now, since I feel like I want to go a little bit more bronze, I feel like the Milk Chocolate Soleil might be a little too light for me now, but it's fine. I already have the full size, and the full size I already hit pan on, so you guys know this stuff is great. Alright, you guys, that's up this video. Hope you guys really enjoy, and as always, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Peace out, Girl Scouts.